Guys, you don't belong in the comedy section. The crappy Channel 31 section is that away.
Welcome to the Shambles with Sos Valvo Lynchy for yet another week. The third week in a row you've tuned in, or if you tuned in this week, it's the second week.
No, it would be the first.
I don't know, it's up to you. I'm Lynchy, the man to my right, as always. His hair is long, it's wide, but more long and soft. His name is Anthony Ziella. We just make it small and call him Sos. Sos, how are you?
Good, thanks, Lynchy.
And of course, the Shambles wouldn't be a whole. Shambles wouldn't be complete with the man to our right, as always, whose face scares the hell out of me. Small children, dogs, and Sos's hair. His name is Nathan Valvo. Valvo, how are we?
Good.
We good?
Very good.
Look, the show is called The Shambles, and together we are The Shambles. And guys, we've been on for a couple of weeks, and I think the response has been really positive. It's been really good.
Sorry guys, slight problem we've got here. Last week's program didn't actually go to air, so...
Oh,
didn't go to air?
No, nothing like that, no.
Was my hair okay?
Yeah.
Or was his hair in the... not in... so it's... Oh.
Yeah, technical difficulties actually.
Was there a problem with the satellite again?
Satellite.
I burnt the tapes. So guys, seeing as it's the first episode yet again for the public and they don't actually know who you are, you might want to reintroduce yourself again. Go for it.
Okay.
What do you reckon we should do then?
Well, I'm all out of ideas.
Introduce ourselves.
Again?
Again?
It's all...
it's got to be creative.
It's got to be funny.
Probably going to involve a bear.
Again with the bear.
Hi, I'm Nathan Valvo. I enjoy reading other people's books and watching the carnage after a car accident.
Hi, my name is Claudio. You can just call me Claudio. I enjoy many things. Saying my name aloud, hearing my name said aloud, seeing my name on a piece of paper and thinking someone is hearing my name in their head aloud.
My father abused me.
I'm Lynchy. I like many things. Like normal stuff, like long walks on beaches and like freshly mowed lawns and then making suits out of human skin.
I'm looking for a girl who's pretty much anybody's after 3 drinks. I'm also looking for my wallet.
What's my perfect woman? Probably be good if she was breathing this time, because it was just awkward last time. It smelled.
But enough about me. My perfect woman is simple. 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 8 breasts. So call me Claudio. It's the name you can't forget. Even when you write it on a piece of paper, you are still thinking Claudio.
What about you? How are you feeling? The thing is, Doc, I keep having this recurring feeling like I'm constantly being stabbed in the back, you know? Is it me? Or, I don't know, what is it? Is it something up here, or...?
In a world where the threat of terrorism is higher than ever before, in a country where fear is your only option, you will find 2 men fighting for society. Video Busters.
I'm Detective Ventura.
I'm Sergeant Danny Glover.
From Lethal Weapon.
I was born before the movie came out. Good movie though.
The colour purple?
Oprah.
Yeah, Oprah's in that. It's a weekly.
Unless you get it in the package, you get 2 dailies and it's like $6.
Why do we know so much about video packages? Some might say we have no life, but that is wrong. We are part of an elite, secret force in the Victorian community.
Just us two.
We're called the Video Busters. And we're going to make you think twice about next time you've got a three-nighter and you hold it over the weekend.
You can think about it 3 times if you want. 3 nighters.
Can we get this one?
Thank you.
Now remember, it's a weekly. Today's Thursday. It's due back next Thursday.
So if today's the 7th, you bring it back on the 14th, but today's the 16th, so bring it back a couple of days later.
By 7 p.m.
Yeah.
All right, you've already got a name for yourself. Got a $2.50 fine for Legally Blonde 2.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Yeah, okay.
Not as good as the first one.
Labyrinth, though.
Enjoy the Labyrinth.
It's got Danny Glover in it.
No, it's David Bowie.
David Bowie's a good singer. Not as good as David.
Jesus Christ, nearly hit him.
Hello and welcome back to the Shambles with Sos, Valvo and Lynchy. Without Sos and Lynchy, I think they've gone to the toilet or a cigarette break. Hey, the show must go on. This is television. It's time for our next segment, and we think because Channel 31 is a community station, we're going to give you, the members of the community, a chance to get your story out there and get your story heard. Denton does it, so we're going to do it. And if it fails, I'm suing Denton. So, our first guests on this segment are the proud owners of the Harry and Larry ice cream chain that you see around Melbourne. They are midgets, but hey, that's okay with us. So, could you please welcome to the show, Harry and Larry.
Thank you very much, Mr. Velvet.
My name's Nathan Valvo.
Yes, that's right. This is why I am here, Kent. See how he spoke first? Why is it Harry and Larry?
Not this again, Mr. Midget Moody.
This is why we are here, Harry, because I am not fair. I am fed up with the way he treats me. Look at him, not even paying attention.
Shut up, Mr. Chickenanigans.
Chickenanigans? You've been calling me that since I was 4 years old, and I am sick of it.
That's because it's your name.
My name is Larry.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
Larry
it
Chickenanigans.
is. Kent, this is what I am talking about. I want the whole franchise to be renamed Larry and Harry.
Why would we do that? It would cost millions upon millions of waffle cones to do such a thing.
Maybe if you didn't spend all our money on your brilliant idea.
I do believe back in the days of yonder, we began, and I did all the work when we were working in Ice Creamatomia in Ireland.
I remember the days back in Ice Creamatomia, and I did just as much work as you did.
You were busy doing your knitting course.
Knitting course? See, he creates lies, Kent. Lies!
I create quality soft serves.
I was the one who decided to come up with the waffle cone, not you.
Waffle cone was my idea. I
See
said,
what I'm saying? Kent, listen to me, Kent. He is stealing all my ideas, and that's why it is named Harry and Larry's and not Larry and Harry's.
Who came up with Harry's Super Mega Duck Choc milkshake?
So
I'll get to that in a minute.
Harry and Larry. So you've come on the show today because you think that it's called Harry and Larry's ice cream. You think it should be called Larry.
I think it should be called.
In your opinion, you think.
No, in everybody's opinion.
Well, what do you have to say about him thinking that it should be called Larry and Harry?
Well, it's
cares
very
what he
nice
thinks?
for a little prima donna little midget with no pants to come along with ice cream in his veins and say, I did it all. But do you know what, Mr. Booble?
It's Valvo.
He did.
I did it all, you lazy layabout. Listen here, Flippy. When we were back in ice cream,
It's Valvo.
I don't care what your name is, you silly tall man.
See, this is why you were nowhere in life.
Why? Because I
Listen,
can't remember people's names.
You couldn't knit, you couldn't fight, you couldn't matador.
I knew you were going to bring that up. See, he wears his matador vest, but I was the matador in the family. And then all of a sudden, Big Harry came along and stole it from me.
That's because my genitals are bigger.
This man is an impostor. How can you have a man who claims
Don't.
to be... I will.
No.
You know what's coming.
Mr. Booble, stop it.
That's Valvo.
I said Booble.
Stop! The man who claims to be an ice creamatorium owner is... Stop it! Lactose intolerant! That's right! You can't even digest that waffle cone without shitting all over the floor. Eat an ice cream then. Do it. Show the people. Show the people.
Millions of thousands. I will hit you.
Now, get over here. Hey, that's my hat.
And as we're gathered here today, on this dark and sad day, we say goodbye to Joshua. He was a friend, he was a father, and he was a colleague known to many
Can't believe
people.
you're wearing that.
In
Told you we're at a
times
party
of
after
sadness
this.
like these,
You didn't tell
I
me it was
turn to the
fancy
book of
dress.
Jesus, and I say to Jesus,
Save me, Mr. Moo-Moo. Get back here.
this is what we call a stakeout. You'll notice there's two things missing from this shot. One is that we're not actually facing the house, and that's because we like to do it this way. We do things different. I'm using my revision mirror. Secondly, we're not eating Chinese takeout.
No.
Because that's cliche.
Also on a diet.
Weight Watchers. You can really tell you've lost it in the face.
Yeah, I know. Mum said that.
This is the most dangerous part of the job. The guilty individual behind us borrowed beaches last week. It's a 4-nighter. She had it for 7. So we've kept a close eye on her now. We are arresting her. It's a surprise arrest. Then we'll take her down to the station for further questioning. All right, let's go. Turn it off.
We couldn't find the footy one day, right? And look, my little nephew was there, and look at him. He's about the size of a footy. So, you know, we just decided to, you know, kick him around for a bit. I mean, so he got his nickname Footy. That's all right, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Then they told me it was cats that land on their feet, not babies, so it was a mistake. I mean, that's not violence, is it?
Yes, it is.
I only had him in the blender for like 1 minute. That's not abuse.
Are you serious? The Shambles says no to violence against infants.
Spoken, paid for and produced by the J West Party on behalf of the Australian Government. Oh, waiting for the bus is so boring. It's like going to fucking church.
Oh. Major.
Owl moment number 27.
Hey, dude, I read somewhere that, like, working in cold temperatures, like, increases your sperm count, like, dramatically.
Serious? Where'd you hear that?
I don't know where I read it, but, yeah, and you've worked, like, 22 hours this week.
It's such an old wives' tale.
Oh, dude, you want to knock off? We got lunch break.
All right, cool.
you watch that later? It's on the inside. It leaves a mark. We're about to go inside now and catch the suspect unawares. The suspect in question hired Point Break. Now, Point Break's a three-nighter.
He also got Lethal Weapon 2.
Yes, but that's a weekly.
Not Danny Glover's greatest piece of...
It's a weekly. Yeah. It's been 5 days. He hasn't returned Point Break. It's ready to roll. That's when we get out of the car. After I say ready to roll, it's ready to roll. And then then we
You just unlock the door for us?
Right. Go. They'll edit that bit out.
It's still locked.
Now, the last thing we want is him to know that we are agents. So, we wear casual citizen clothes so we blend in.
My mum bought these for Christmas.
Okay, now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside, obviously catch him unsuspectingly.
Well, unless he knows we're out the front.
In which case, he's probably already left.
We'll just knock on the door.
No, see, that's where you're wrong. Most people, when approaching a front door, will knock or ring the doorbell.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. We don't want him to know we're here.
Unless you do want him to know you're here.
But we don't.
We're not visiting.
Okay. This is when you have to stay completely quiet. This guy knows what he's doing.
He chose a wide for the vanity case. Should have gone off wide.
Disgusting. Okay. This is what we call an industry term, evidence.
She's still warm.
Still warm. The suspect has clearly watched Point Break. That's all the evidence we need.
It's like when you hide your pants and you put them on.
Come on. Now, I can hear nothing. That is a clear indication that the suspect may still be in the house and not making any noise. In which case, I should stop talking because he's probably heard me and already made a run for it.
Unless he's not home.
In which case, it's a waste of time.
But he might be home though.
Exactly. Got him! That's a 3-nighter, buddy! Yeah, he got away. We wanted that to happen. I fell over on purpose.
You fall over on the stick.
Yeah, on purpose.
No, it was there.
But it's building up his confidence. He gets cocky. Then, next week he'll borrow 4 weddings and your funeral. You know, comedy family classic.
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant. It's a 3-nighter as well.
He's good about a boy as well.
About a boy. Then we grab him.
Didn't like him in Sirens though.
Nah, his character was...
Well, there we go. That's just about all the time we have left on the Shambles for yet another episode. 3 in the bag. It's all done. It's all fine and fantastic, guys. If you want to make sure you can contact us on shamblestv@hotmail.com. As always, we all know the address by now, don't we?
If you don't, I don't.
What is it then?
If I don't know what it is, how can I tell you what it is?
It's a think piece.
Oh, okay.
I'm Lynchy. Sos Valvo. Today's show is a Shambles, and we definitely are the Shambles.
Bye.